Hi, my name is Kendra Schipp, and I'm currently a senior at the University of Southern Indiana. In BCOM 231, I've had the opportunity to research the Human Resource Specialist position, write a paper over it, and now I'm going to present this information. I would like to begin this presentation with a quote from Sir Richard Branson. He said, "Train people so they can leave. Treat people so they don't want to." This quote is especially applicable to the human resources field because it is very challenging yet rewarding to work in. This is important to me because I plan on entering the HR field after I graduate here in December. So as I mentioned, the human resource specialist position is what this presentation will be over, and I'm going to give you an overview of the education requirements, the preferred skill set, duties, salary, employment projections, and impact market factors, all related to human resource specialists. So for education requirements, a bachelor's degree is not required, but it is preferred. You can earn a bachelor's degree in human resource management, or else you can also earn one in a related field such as business or psychology. However, a SHRM study found that employers preferred applicants who had a bachelor's degree in human resource management. So a master's degree is not required, of course, either, but it is very helpful if you want to further your education and increase your value to future employers. So some examples of master's degrees that you can earn include the MHRM, which is the Masters of Human Resource Management, and an MBA with an HR concentration. There are many other forms of master's degrees that are related to HR that you can earn, but these are two of the most common. There are also certifications that you can earn to increase your value and just to become more of an HR professional, and they include the SHRM certifications and the HRCI certifications. So SHRM offers the SHRM CP and the SHRM SCP, and the chart on the right shows what experience and degree you have to have in order to become eligible to earn your CP and SCP certification. So for example, for the SHRM CP, I will graduate here in December, and I'll begin working in December, working full-time. And so I will have an HR-related degree. So a year from this December, therefore December 2020, I will be able to try to become SHRM CP certified. HRCI offers PHR certifications, and they recently created an APHR certification, which is for associate professional in human resources. And this is for entry-level HR workers who are just looking to get their foot in the door and get some certification. And they also offer the PHR, which is the professional in human resources, as well as the SPHR, which is the senior professional in human resources certification. There are three main skills that are very helpful for working in HR. These include communication skills, problem-solving skills, and being detail-oriented. So communication is extremely important to this position because you are communicating on a very regular basis with other business professionals, people within your organization, including employees, and communication is just a very important skill to have for any job, but especially HR specialists. And to be an effective communicator, you need to have strong written, verbal, listening, and reading skills. And once you have these, then you'll be set to communicate well. Problem solving is also important. There are going to be a wide variety of issues that come up when you're working in HR. You may have to mediate some employee conflicts, or you may have to handle harassment accusations, or there's just a lot of other issues that may arise, and working in HR, you'll have to be able to work to problem solve quickly and efficiently. Being detail-oriented is also super important for HR specialists. You will have to maintain records, including employee records. You'll have to keep up with laws and regulations regarding labor standards and then keep track of that. And you also have to keep track of employee evaluations as well as several other things. So being detail-oriented and having a strong eye for that detail is really helpful for the HR specialist position. Duties. So the HR specialist is in charge of a lot of different duties. They may include hiring and selecting employees, putting on orientation for new hires, keeping track of records, and also keeping up with laws and regulations. These are all very important duties, but there's also a wide variety of other ones that an HR specialist may have to take on. But laws and regulations are super important to keep up with, because if a company or an employee does something that is like discriminatory, the EEOC has different laws that they've created that could cause the company or employee to have strong consequences. So for salary expectation, according to the ONET, in 2017, the annual median salary was $60,360. According to the BLS, the 2018 annual median was $60,880. So there was a slight increase from 17 to 18. And as you can see, the chart here on the bottom shows the different percentile wages. So for example, a person in the lowest 10th percentile of human resource specialists will make approximately $36,000 in 2018, while the 90 percentile people are making well over $100,000. So for employment projections, according to the BLS, the national employment projection for the HR specialist was at approximately 7% from growth from 2016 to 2026. The state of Indiana, according to ONET, their employment projection was at greater than 8%. So that's kind of encouraging for people going into HR that there is growth coming up. And these, according to Joseph Coombs of SHRM, there was approximately 33,200 jobs that will have been filled from 2012 to 2022. And these job openings are caused from baby boomers retiring. And according to Arlene Hirsch of SHRM, flash retirement is really common right now from baby boomers looking to, retire, move on from working. And so a lot of jobs are opening, which need to be filled, which is good for people who are entering the field, but it also makes it stressful for people who are in the field looking to hire. However, business growth is also a big impact market factor, because new businesses are always opening and established businesses are always growing. Therefore, the need for HR specialists is always there. So in conclusion, today I introduced the Human Resource Specialist position to you, and I gave you a summary of their education, skills, duties, salary, employment projections, and impact market factors. Here are my references. Thank you for your time.